A tale of two leaders. That's the focus of tonight's angle. Today we saw a stark contrast play out before our eyes in real time. The contrast of two leaders, Nancy Pelosi and Donald Trump. Now, Pelosi is a leader in title only. Yeah, she's the Speaker of the House, but I think I'm right. Last spring, she said impeachment should only be bipartisan. The same Speaker who couldn't get one Republican to join her lynch mob. But that didn't stop her today from milking the conveyance of the articles of impeachment for all it was worth.
The House of Representatives impeached the President of the United States. An impeachment that will last forever. This is a very serious matter, and we take it to heart in a really solemn way.
Impeachment. Oh, that's why she was wearing peach. I couldn't figure the color out today. It was a day of choreographed moments, though, that were supposed to indicate the seriousness, the prayerfulness of all of this. Not political at all, of course, but it only underscored the vacuousness of Pelosi and her collaborators.
We are here today to cross a very important threshold in American history. Today, we will make history, a threshold in history. As we make that history, we will be making progress for the American people.
Put it in the Smithsonian. Well, actually, how is a sham impeachment with zero convincing charges at all making progress for the American people? It's not. There was one person making progress for the American people today. It was Donald Trump. While Nancy was trying to pass herself off as a second Betsy Ross, Trump was signing phase one of a trade pact with China that will directly benefit you, the American workers, and our industry. Now, this is a deal no one thought was going to happen, but it tackles intellectual property theft, has real enforcement triggers, still keeps tariffs in place to keep the Chinese honest.
We're going to work together for the benefit of our countries, but also, very importantly, for the benefit of the world. So this is a very big day for the United States.
Sorry, Mr. President, but Pelosi was not going to be bested by some historic trade deal. No, she had her own signing ceremony of the articles of impeachment. Platters of hors d'oeuvres that were, I guess pens, were brought out to commemorate the occasion, which she clumsily used to create her signature.
Makes a funny signature, but it does give us a lot of pens.
So solemn. Then all the co-conspirators were given a booby prize. Maxine Waters looked like she was waiting for the Rolling Stones to show up. It's not a magic wand, Auntie Maxine. I can't get through this. But don't.
Hi, my name is Natalie, and this is my magic manifestation wand. A few years ago...
Don't worry. Nancy quickly restored order and the appropriate net solemnity.
When they bring this over, we'll set in motion a process on the Senate side. They will take a special oath of office to do impartial judges and do impartial justice according to the Constitution and the laws.
Justice, judges, it happens to the best of us, Nancy, honestly, especially late at night. This is a total joke. Next came a solemn procession of the articles to the upper chamber. It was like a parade of fools getting their steps in for the day. The only thing that the parade lacked was Nancy in the lead, carrying the patriotic incense, or maybe twirling a baton. Years from now, when we look back on this day, no one's going to remember Nancy's cheap theatrics. They will remember, though, how President Trump brought the Chinese to the bargaining table and delivered achievements few ever thought were possible. This is what real leadership looks like. And only one of those signing pens will be worth a damn a year from now. And that's the angle. Joining me now, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy. Congressman, Democrats really don't plan on taking this trial seriously, do they?
No, she held it a month because she knows how weak it is. But what's so telling...
Will you address the chair, please?
You're watching on the floor.
Yeah, no, would you direct your comments to the chair? Right.
The Speaker was so upset, and Adam Schiff and Nadler, when I would just point out today how they wanted this impeachment so badly. You know, of these 7 managers, 6 of them already supported impeachment before that phone call ever took place. That's who they have going. And every time this president is strengthening our nation, they're sabotaging democracy.